Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. We are here with Blue Tattoo, Michael Elliott. We just lost Big Collector, but Loco Lou's here, and Alex Darth Montano should be in a little later, which will be awesome to have him in. Today, we're going to be talking about the Hot Toys drops and releases, and yeah, there's some interesting ones out there. So, and we'll probably throw in some third party, and I know Lou's got something in here that I'd probably just see the box of right now, but I hope we can. There's Big Collector. But yeah, as we start off every show, did we get anything new this past week, guys?
I'll go first. No, I didn't, but I did a little kit bashing job with Lobo.
Oh, nice.
I think I've even made him more fierce. So now he's got one arm that's a gun and another arm that is a kind of a cyborg kind of thing going on.
Nice.
So yeah. So that was a lot of fun discovering. Okay. You dig?
I dig it.
That even makes him more menacing. Yep. I mean, how you gonna handle him now? So yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Couldn't handle him before.
I know that's right. So yeah, that was fun, man. Do a little kid bashing. He's a dynamite figure, man. Dynamite figure. McFarlane really knocked it out of the park with him.
Oh, yeah. Big, you get anything?
Nope, not this week.
No.
Probably next
Blue?
week, though. I think I'll have the
Blue or blue, it don't matter which one.
the Boba Fett from the
Which Boba Fett?
Ooh, what does Blue got there?
the one from the TV series, the Mandalorian, not Mandalorian, the Book of Boba Fett.
Okay.
Book of Boba Fett? Nice.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Look at you. You show off.
Quarter scale.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at the size of that thing.
That's what she said.
It's like it's like a racing trophy. Like you just won the Daytona 500 or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that up close, man. It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous, man.
They did a great job.
Oh wow. That is so nice.
Can't buy it though. Doesn't go with anything I have.
Same. You got the base handy? What's the base look like?
Oh, it's just a regular base.
Oh, okay.
Quarter scale.
So you didn't get the deluxe?
No. Nope.
Still looks cool though, nonetheless.
Yep.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Good purchase, bro.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful art. I'll pull the box up so you can see it because it's heavy. It's like holding a child.
This is the Fiesta Resistance right here.
Yep.
Early on, right?
like a Hulkbuster, right?
This is an actual first on a collector's figure. I mean, not unboxing, but an unboxing of this magnitude.
Yep. Dang.
This is awesome, man. You know something, man? It's really swell of you to do this, on Beam's stream, dude. That's real swell.
Look at that. So you got Master Mold here in the front. You got Sebastian Shaw over here as a Sentinel. Then you got our favorite X-Men. Wolverine. Looking all beast-like. I wish Mezco could do a figure like this since we got the new one. And then Cyclops, Jean, and then Big Boy. I'm just gonna pull just to figure out who am I kidding?
Here we go.
I don't want it to fall. Oh my god.
You must need some music to go with this.
Yeah, it's strip season, baby. All right. So
Oh, man.
Oh,
It's like
Real
you
quick,
got a
because
brand new
it's
car.
hot. It's super hot here, and I want to go back to my fan to cool me off because tripod daddy sweating. I'm just saying.
Hey, you
So-
taking one? You're taking one for the team, buddy.
I always take one for the team, man. Sheesh. So you got her. I forgot her name. I give two craps about her, but she's crucial. She's crucial to House 10, House of X, Sebastian Shaw. Come here. Alternate head for Sebastian Shaw.
oh, that's cool.
All right. So
Nice scopes.
if you wanted an army build, good luck. Expensive. Originally, it was like $3 and change for this, and with the shipping, it was probably like a $400 piece. So, but now I had to pay aftermarket prices, obviously, because I was late to the game. But I only really needed one. So here's the Battle Damage Hand.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. We're missing a third for a Tribot Daddy special. It's about the right length. I have it in the right position, but it's not the same girth. I'm just saying.
Right. Stop.
Smack. Battle Damage Head.
Awesome.
Yo, yes,
What's cool
it
is you can
is.
still use those for like diorama pieces if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Look, I just throw it right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Nice.
Just as simple as that.
Up next to the Wolverine.
That's
Have some bum spitting in it or
Wolverine,
something.
Mesco version. Yeah. This right here makes sense. It
Who's
makes sense. I'm gonna skip this one. I'm gonna go straight to this one. The granddaddy himself, Master Mold.
Of course.
There we go.
Magnificent.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, magnificent.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
You got details in here. Nice. So
Yes,
this
sir.
is a beautiful piece. This is what's making it hard for me to decide if I'm going to buy more Sentinels of this type or if I'm going to go the route of getting the smaller ones because of the voice activations. I like the voices. You know, I'm a sucker for kids' toys.
Yep.
And then the Tri-Sentinel. You know, this will be my head.
Stop it.
I cannot. She's responsive. Unfortunately, we don't have the 6 arms to go with this guy. So this head, I probably use like what you would call it, like one of the droids from Star Wars, and just have all the heads lit up and have like tentacle arms coming out from it, kind of like from here.
Okay.
Do something similar to that. I'll probably make a mold or something. I'll figure something out. And then, all right, just for you guys. And then I'm putting the bad boy back so I can do an in-depth review on this guy.
Very well.
All right. Yeah, because, freaking strong arm Mike over here.
I mean, the fact that you're even, going this far is greatly appreciated.
Oh, yeah.
Hefty.
Yep.
This is the new centerpiece in my collection as far as the biggest figure I own. This is the biggest figure I own. See, everybody's holding their either Mandos and their Boba Fett. Coochie coo. When I put this head on the Sentinel, it's like, look at little Tripod Junior. Oh yes, look at little Tripod Junior.
Oh man.
Now just for y'all. All right.
Just,
you see that?
there you go. That's where it lights up.
Yeah, the neck turns, which is good because the way they have the eyes set up,
Yeah.
cavity. As soon as you turn the head, it loses the light. Excuse me. So push it once.
Cool.
Okay. Now just put the head on so you can see
Oh,
it.
dude, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Push it twice. Changes the color.
That looks amazing.
Doesn't it do like 4 or 5 different colors or something like that? Yeah. There's red.
Oh,
That's cool.
It's red.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Menacing.
blood red. I love it. Love
It
it.
looks
And
menacing.
then it goes back to its original color of yellow. Now, if you hold it,
He's gonna self-destruct. Oh, crazy.
Cool.
It's wicked.
Yeah.
okay.
now here's the thing, Hasbro, if you're listening, you robbed everybody. And this is how you robbed everybody. You gave us Days of Future Past, Sentinel, with voice activation features. You know, like voice features. You pose it, mutant spotted, must destroy all mutants, X-Men incited, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's $400 piece. You couldn't put that same voice box over here. Just when you put a little button, boop, and then Sentinel spotted, mutants, must destroy all mutants. Blah blah blah. You couldn't give us that. Like, granted, yes, I understand tis, but you tapping into people's pockets, and you give us ones we have to fix at the hinge. Fortunately for me, mine.
Yeah, I mean, they can put voice activation in $20 figures, 12-inch figures. They can just come on. I got a 12-inch Forbidden Planet, Robbie the Robot. It's voice activated.
I got 12 inches for them right here.
And I got what's the other one? The robot. Whatever.
That's what she said.
Iron Giant. Yeah, I got Iron Giant, and he's voice activated.
Yeah, Iron Giant.
Yeah. So I mean, that's $400. They could do that easy.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
fully articulated fingers in the hand.
That's
like
really cool.
This right here is dope.
That
so
the fingers are.
This gives you that Iron Man vibe right here, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You got the fingers and stuff.
Hinged.
Now, here's something that this technology, I have not seen this before on anything. Look at the thumb.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So, as opposed to just going back and forward. Yep.
Yeah.
You get more dinosaurs.
Instead of being like this and then trying to like fudge it like that.
Yeah.
They put the whole thing down so you can get a proper grip.
More human.
Can he Thanos snap?
Yeah. Go give him that.
You're doing the AOK right there. It's okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
The little rascals. It's okay.
There you go. Thanos snap.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's awesome.
We're all turning to dust.
Well, our wallets did.
Bendy
wire. This is like one of the smoothest bendy wires I've ever had on a figure. Like the rubber casing on this, the plastic on it, it's smooth. The actual wire inside, it's rigid. It holds a little bit, and it holds its shape, and it's still flexible. I love it. This is
nice.
This is dope. This is something that was
so she said
for a long time. Yeah, see, big collector. He with it. See? There you go.
Nice.
So I'm at a crossroads right now where if I want to make him just the master mold and get all the little guys because they're cheaper and more affordable to get, and the voice box, I need that voice box.
Yeah.
Or get 3 of these guys and find a place to put them where I can't find a spot for him.
That's awesome.
Hold up. Here's my table.
Oh, wait.
There you go. Look at it. Already got a home waiting for him.
Yep.
That's the review table. That's not a home.
All right.
That's a parking spot. That's a parking spot. This vehicle's only going to be here until 7 p.m. and then it's gone.
Yeah, because they look like he'll get a ticket.
Parking spot.
He'll get a ticket if he's there too long.
Let's see how strong
It's a loading zone anyway, if I'm correct. Oh, look at that. We're in trouble now.
Night vision, and then
what'd you say, babe?
All mutants. Muscle mutants. All right. That's it.
That looked like you ran off, didn't it?
Yeah.
The light shot up like you ran away.
Yeah, yo, big piece.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you. When you get one, Mike? Your scales up your alley.
Woo! Don't see any time too soon.
You better get it now.
Maybe at an estate sale.
Good luck on that.
You know. I did find a place though that has that sells hot toys, and they had 3 figures that I saw.
All right.
But the owner, the owner act like he could care less. I'm like, dude, I'm like walking to your store. I'm new here. I might want to buy something. You want to interact with me a little bit here? But what do you know? But yeah. So he had the what was it? The Anakin, Boba Fett. The store is called Nerd Out. He had the light side Anakin, Boba Fett. I'm trying to remember what the third one is. Doggone it.
You said the store's called Nerd Out?
Nerd Out, yeah.
Nice.
That's a YouTube channel. I used to
Is
watch
it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I think they're Canadian. So
No.
yeah.
Well, I would think there's probably a million things called Nerd Out around the world. It's 2 pretty common words.
Yeah, pretty much. I wonder who owns the trademark on that bad boy.
I want to say there's a Nerd Out in Florida.
Nerd Out in Florida.
Yeah.
Is it a collectibles store that sells figures and I couldn't believe how many this guy had, just like a wall of like every Marvel Legends on the planet. I was like, Jesus, this guy's had every Marvel Legends. But he told me, he said, his customer base really aren't into 6 scale. I said, well, you got 3 of them right here. He's like, yeah, I mean, every once in a while I have a few here or there. He says, but I don't carry them often. I'm like, all right.
Is the third one a Star Wars guy?
I can't. It's like right in I can see it and I can't remember what it was because I looked at it.
Size 5.
Hey, those literally are the size of a good sized baby shoe. Baby.
Baby? No. That's a preteen.
Okay, 2-year-old, 3-year-old.
Preteen.
Riley's here. Dude, man,
What up, Riley?
You got here just in time, man.
What's up, dude?
Lou came big today.
Yep.
Lou came. That's right. He came.
Speaking of Lou and I were talking last week,
Ah.
and he was talking about werewolves. And he said the Kessler was available on Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh, so
look who
grabbed
we
one.
got. Yeah.
I was
Congratulations.
looking at
on
the
your purchase.
website a few days ago.
Nice.
Yeah,
The Ultimate Kessler Wolf.
that's the American Werewolf and London Wolf.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
The best one.
Mm-hmm.
You
One
know,
of my favorite scary movies of all time.
and
One of my favorite horror movies.
the practical effects of him changing still hold up to this day. It
Oh, they
looks
do.
damn good still.
Yeah.
After all these years. And that was all practical, but man, there's a magic in Hollywood that's timeless, and then there's just CGI junk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that werewolf
CGI
transformation
That's right.
Well, it
still
was
scary
so-
today.
Oh man, it was just great. Really great.
Yeah, really cool.
All right.
Here.
Look at that mouth.
Now time to
Appreciate
put
you.
this back.
Thank you, Ray. And of course, the newest 6th scale
Oh, big biggest cheese. Yeah.
There you go.
Bucky
Oh, yeah.
Barnes.
All right. So what's the verdict on Bucky, man? Because I saw you took a picture with
Man,
him
that
with
face
Cap, and he
sculpt looks
okay.
fine.
Dude,
Yeah.
it looks so much better in hand.
I just
Yeah.
don't understand everybody's issue on it. It
It's
looks
good.
great.
It's
Yeah, the blogger
sideshow.
photos ruined it, man. And then,
Yeah, because I mean, come on.
and then yeah.
Yeah.
And his review came out, and it was like, dude, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Nicolio? Good to see you. Yeah,
I think he should maybe.
I think it looks awesome, man.
Yeah, dude, it's freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
If you're gonna wait till get them for Sam with Sam or whatever, that's fine too. But I'd pick him up while he's there. I think this one, once the word gets out that he's much better in hand, people are
Yeah,
gonna be picking him up.
just
so.
looking at it, you holding it up, you can see it. It looks so much better.
Like there was even because I shared one of the pictures of him and Cap
You calling that
together,
armor?
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, look good.
and there was a comment on Facebook that said, "Hey, I just showed this to my friends, and like 3 of my friends, and they decided to buy it already." So
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got to do me a favor.
I saw that.
I saw something in your credits when you play the theme song.
Mhm.
There, you got a picture of Spock mind melding with Robert Meyer Burnett. Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I have got to see a solo picture of that. Just,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I was dying. I died laughing when I saw. I can't believe it.
It's in my Spock review.
Oh man, it's so awesome. I see, because I was seeing all this stuff flash up. Wait a minute, is that
Hey,
Spock?
Julie.
Is that Spock
Julie.
mind melding? With Robert Meyer Burnett. It's so awesome. What's going on, Thule? Is it Thule or Tully? But I guess I've been calling
It
him
could be.
Thule. I've been
It could
calling
be
him
Tully,
Thule.
and we're just illiterate. That's what it is.
It could be. Yep.
Oh man, that is so killer.
I don't think it'd be Tully if it was 2 L's.
They did a good job realizing that to a figure.
Oh, this is
So for
great.
figures, I figured we'd use the mind meld hand on that.
And look at the
Those are
look at
sugar
Robert
and
Meyer
peach
Burnett.
juice
It's almost like
in some
blissful. It's
way.
like, oh,
Mhm.
I could be happier that Spock is trying to mind meld with me.
His figure is coming pretty soon as well.
Awesome,
But
dude.
that's
That's
a
what-
different video.
I didn't have any other Star Trek
That
figures.
is-
It could have been anybody, but he was closest to me, so I said, "Screw
Out
it,
of
I'll use
all
Robert
of
Meyer."
the posing that you've done with 2 characters, this right here by far
finish of that episode
is the best.
as he used it on the
I don't know
play,
how you top this one, bro.
figure out
I
what
don't
was
know
going
how you
on
do it
with the
because not even you
mirrors of the
depicting
Enterprise.
Darth Maul killing off my boy. This right here, this is gold. Has Robert seen it?
I'm not sure.
You keep-
I was hoping you was gonna use Justin's face because that.
the
had
next
spoke-
time you show up on the show beam, you gotta show him this, man. That is just fantastic. Love it.
Oh, yeah, it was a good time.
Man, that's a great Spock.
It is. He's awesome.
Oh, so check this out. So I'm going to see if I can get the entire Geeking Out crew
Uh-oh.
to do the image scan for Hasbro.
Oh, that would be
Sells it to
great.
a figure.
That'd be cool.
And the thing is this, each person buys a multiple of themselves for the collection. So for me, what I would like to do is get everybody as their favorite character in Bad Batch and just have us as the Bad Batch crew, right? And then therefore, from there, move on to Avengers. So that way we could get figures that we didn't get before, like ones that are hard to come by, like they're $50 for no reason, like Ronin $50 for no reason, $60 for no reason.
Instead of Ronin, it'll be Lunin.
Lunin, exactly. Like the loony. We call him loony.
Yeah, Looney. For
Loony.
sure.
You're a little crazy right there. Yeah. Oh man. But
Yeah, that's a good
man,
idea.
I think Mike should do it too. I wonder. I know which character I would put Mike. Honestly, I know which character I'll put you, man, and that would just push Marvel to actually give us a better quality figure at that.
Which one is that?
Blade.
Oh, yeah, dude. And much love, man.
Yeah, that'd be
Blade.
Blade. Yeah, man.
Dude, you with the little purple mohawk, bro? Come on.
I got an outfit I can throw on and cosplay it too already.
nice.
I got an ex-girlfriend made me this jacket, and it has this. It flows all the way down. It's got like a cape that's in the back, so when it's windy, it just blows from behind me like Batman and stuff. We used to go out on dates and stuff, and wearing the clothes that she would make for us. And folks would just like stop in the middle of the street. Oh, that's so bad, man. That's cool. But even when I cosplay, I started cosplaying a couple of years ago now at the cons. I used to do it when I was a young kid. Man, I've been having a time of my life. I cosplayed in 2019 and 2018 at the Detroit cons, and I had a great time. The people were so fantastic, man. Everybody was just great, and I was filming everything, and everybody was just literally posed from not one person went. I mean, everybody just got their act on every time. I did a video on it, and I had to post it on one of on my other channel. I did like a 30-minute video of me walking through with music as well. It's really cool. But thank you, man. Thank you for that compliment. Yeah, Blade. Hey, man, all day.
Blade. Yeah. So big collector, I could see him as Miles.
Oh,
on a figure.
Yes.
Miles, get your head sculpt as Miles, bro.
Yeah.
All day. And this is just this specific crew, this specific bunch. You know what I mean? Like we geeking out, I can see us as the Bad Batch. We're a bunch of crazy fuckers. But here we're a little bit more diplomatic. We're a little bit more,
Okay.
So I can see Blue. Blue. I can give Blue Professor X.
Yep. He's got the head for it. There you go.
Yeah. Professor X. And remember, this is Hasbro, so if it was DC, y'all give me
He's got the head.
Yeah, man. Wheelchair. He's already got the chair. He's in the chair already.
Nah, give us the '90s X-Men with the
we'll get him in the yellow.
Yes, hover awesome.
Chair,
baby. Blue, straight up, Professor X. But another X-Men character for S being strong man, strong guy.
Yeah,
strong guy.
Colossus.
For whom?
Colossus.
Bean?
No, I'm talking about strong guy. Strong guy, the big guy with the big strong guy.
I've never. There's an X-Men called Strong Guy.
Yep.
Oh, he came along way after my time. I've never even heard of him.
He was part of X Factor.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not.
He's technically X-Men, but
Okay.
You want to get technical.
All right.
So, me, shoot.
You could be Colossus.
Yeah, I could be Colossus. Throw me with some silver hair, silver in my face.
Yeah, dude, Colossus.
If I was gonna be anybody, for them to make me into a figure of,
go ahead.
I would say. Hold on. I would say Hulk. And just give me a super, super big head on the new Hulk body. with the whatchamacallit, grease lightning hairstyle. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a mohawk, kind of pompous and stuff like that. Then all the edges are cut off.
Bishop.
You'd be a Latin Hulk.
Bishop.
Oh,
For who? Me?
Yeah, Bishop would be cool too, bro.
He has a big body too. He's a big set guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Mezco, where's my Bishop, bro? He's paid for.
Yeah. Single
really?
songwriter. Oh.
Oh, Singles here. Legend.
Yeah, man. The legend.
We're all staying cool.
Yeah, fans on.
Hey, Kinky's here too. Good old
Kinky Spencer.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, if that does it for show and tell, I got one thing that I want Lou to convince everybody of. I love this guy. I love this figure. Okay? He just doesn't fit into my collection. So, but I want Lou to convince everyone otherwise, right?
Well, I'll take Strong Guy if anything.
Hang on.
I'll do Strong Guy.
We gotta talk about this guy. No, hang on.
Oh, okay. I saw this image of Strong Guy. I was like, okay, we go see.
I already know what it is. I already know. I'm pretty sure.
Guy.
I knew it was. Yeah.
Yes.
Talk of the town, huh?
I think he's awesome. I really do. And I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to get him. It doesn't matter if he drops in price or whatever, but it's still debating whether or not I'm going to get him because he's really cool. Yeah. And one thing that was pointed out to me before was that he's AC04, which means he's only 4 of artist creations. There's only 4 of this particular run.
Yeah.
Which is another reason, hey.
Yeah. Pick
him up.
Yeah. Yeah. The other one was Samurai Predator from AVP.
Yep. I think he was 1, and then 2 was
he was 1. 2
I forget what 2 was. But number 3 was a Tim Burton creation.
Yes.
And then I just saw it the other day. 2
wasn't it the Tim Burton Aliens hybrid?
2 was like it was Panzer something. It was like hang on, I'll find it. I got so much stuff on my desk right now.
But yeah, for this guy, I think as awesome as it looks, I would wait till maybe the price comes down a little bit and then pick him up because he does look great. I like all the Venom and the Iron Man stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's fantastic. The head sculpt alone is just looking amazing.
Yeah, I wouldn't wait too long.
They should have been thicker to be, if they're going to be like spider legs, they should have been just a tad thicker, maybe.
Nah, if you've seen Daddy Long Legs, they're thin as all can be.
Yeah, for
Daddy
figure
Long Legs
it should have been a little bit thicker there. I mean,
I think it's fine.
Like
this was ACO2.
Oh yeah.
Kerber's Panzer Jaeger.
That is really different.
That's a pricey figure too.
That's pricey. That's cool.
Yeah, that's definitely different.
Now, when did this come out?
Years ago.
Number 1.
You said that in the chorus. Years.
Yeah, it's 2006 to 2014. It says. So it is an early figure.
Yeah.
And Hot Toys came out with that?
Yep. This is their second artist creation. Artist collection, sorry. Artist collection.
Small white wrist pegs to hold all the legs on. So I'm sure you can pose it a little out here.
Yeah.
So she 3D printed. Oh, that'd be cool. Kind of like Party. That'd be pretty sick right there.
Most definitely. Yeah, me, man, I'm happy with the way it came out. I think the spider legs are on point. It has structure, but it also has a level of deformity, which is good because it's in mid-transformation, which makes sense. it gives you a sense that Tony's like trying to fight it off, in a sense, because he's not
Yeah.
fully
Well, it's a
consumed.
losing battle, that's for sure.
Oh, most definitely, because you got everything on him that's technically symmetrical except for his left arm. The legs are exactly the same height, but it's a little bit of trickery because of the foot, the way the knee bends, and then how thick they have the symbiont legs over the Iron Man legs. So it creates that asymmetrical illusion because of the skinny portions, but the length, that's what matters. So he stands straight up. So it just looks proportionately off and asymmetrical, like Two-Face and whatnot. And then adding the extra arms there creates more of an imbalance. But if you really look at it, it's like, okay, he could flip his claws backwards, and that's the design for it. But if you wanted to grab somebody like a Spider-Man and just hold them one arm and have the spider legs, come over and just give them repulsor blast from the chest. Oh man, that's how I'm envisioning it. Like that's deadly. Now throw in a beam sword or arc reactor type sword. Oh man, that's dope. I already have an idea of trying to make that sword light up.
That'd be cool.
I thought it would be
And
interesting
he's
to throw
smaller.
in like a. Oh, yeah, he's smaller.
He's smaller than Venom. The Venom that I have, he's smaller than him by a significant amount. Like it looks like father and son.
If you were to throw him in with Mysterio and Spider-Man, make it part of the illusion, that'd be kind of cool too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you could throw that in there too.
Yeah.
You could have the Venom verse. Venom pool, Venom from the movie, and this Venom.
That's pretty cool right there.
Yeah, because
See,
he's
and
got
here's-
two different hands. I like that they got him in front of the gantry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
See, here's where it's like, this is why I say it's a perfect figure, because it stands out amongst the rest. It's not something you're going to see in cinema only. This is a mix between what you see in the MCU line, what you see in the comic books, and what you also see in the cartoons, because the way he looked in the cartoon, he didn't necessarily look all like this. Similar, but not quite. In the comics, they never really had him like this either. But they took the artist's take on it and just elaborated on it. And they're going to see how many people gravitate towards it. Because Venom sold out. It wasn't doing well at first. Then, the second one came out. Everyone's getting all pissy about it. And they're like, we still don't got a proper Venom. Hot Toys usually just sticks to the the cinematography of the live action stuff. The only time they've done animated stuff was Into the Spider-Verse, Buzz Lightyear, and if you want to say Alita, Battle Angel, because it was CGI, that's another form of it. But majority of it, it's all been one-to-one likenesses and creatures. So if you see it from their artist perspective, what they actually offered, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is going to be that standout piece. Oh, you got Venom, I got Venom, everyone got a Venom, but do you have a Venomized Iron Man? Nah, I didn't want it. Here you go. Yo, that's dope. Yep. Oh, I can appreciate from afar. And then the next Venomized stuff, the next Venomized. There's a line of Venomized. Everybody's like, oh, I don't want it. But yet you can get every version of Batman, even if the Batman sucks. You can get every version of Spider-Man, even if it's not your cup of tea, Spider-Man, just to be a completionist.
And if you want like a movie Venom, I think the MCU is gonna work on it. So that little piece was at the end of No Way Home. So we're gonna have the Black Suit Spider-Man in the MCU eventually. And the white
Yeah,
on the Venom eventually too.
I wouldn't hold my breath. So, yeah. See, someone should have all four already. A couple of people should have them. If they're, I collect everything, hot toys. Because this artist collection is very unique. It doesn't speak for everybody. It speaks to people who like interpretations of things that are pre-existing versus, oh, let me get the same thing as everyone else. It stands out like a custom piece, if you will.
Yeah, it does.
I was just thinking maybe those legs would be better if they faded it to black as they went along.
Well, they kind of do, but it's not as much as what you're thinking.
No, the crab legs.
Oh, okay. Well, that's part of the suit or the white.
Yeah, no, but it can start out white and then just go to black.
Oh, go black after.
Because it's part of the. Yeah.
That'd be an interesting take too.
Mm-hmm. I think they'd look less like crab legs if they did that.
But I look at them and I keep looking at them and I just want them even more. But I'm not ready to pull a trigger on it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I get why people call it crab legs because they see the sharp spikes at the end. But if you ever look at a spider that's not a tarantula, but any other breed of spider, they look just like any other crab. They look like they're from the same family. Their joints are the same. Everything's the same. They got sharp spots. They got thoraxes. Like it's all relative. It's all similar. It's like
arachnophobic.
Arachnophobic. There you go. Yeah, I ain't scared of no spiders, but I'm good. It's supposed to be like this right here. Oh my God, this. Oh man, just imagine having your Tom Holland Spider-Man just like looking in the whole like Hall of Armor, just reminiscing on the lessons that Tony taught him and all the stuff that he's been through. And no one remembers him, and then out of nowhere, this big maniac comes out wearing one of the Iron Man suits and just like slash. That's a beautiful display. Yep. Beautiful display.
But I wouldn't think I would put him in my Iron Man display though.
No.
That's just personally me though. I'd definitely put him with that classic suit Spider-Man. That'd look really good next to him.
Yeah.
I would definitely have him in that setting and just remove Mark 7.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Just remove Mark 7, put him with like the classic Avengers, and then just have him there, and Peter just like dodging if you want to use just the Peter Parker version, or classic suit, integrated suit, whatever, and just throw it in there and like, oh yeah, okay, it's going to be a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the flack that it's getting, it's not called for. It's going to be just like the Samurai Predator. Until nobody wants it, until the price goes high. Like, okay, I gotta have it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hopefully, I'll get it before that.
Yeah, because
there's a couple other things I want to get before that.
The pre-orders on this was super low.
Oh,
super low. So I would wait.
It's an artist piece, so.
And yeah, it being part of the artist collection, the run was probably pretty small too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I already have enough points to add him and drop him down from 4 to 3.
There you go.
Nice.
So the coupon that they gave me was a $20 coupon. I want the 10% off, and if I can get the 10% off on him with my points, that's a steal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's
I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Also, I just want you to keep in mind, Blue, and guys that are thinking about getting this. Venom Pool's been out how long?
Oh, yeah, quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a while. His price never changed.
Oh, he's a big guy. So
yeah.
He's a big guy too. He's bigger than your average figure, and he has LED features. Chances are he's not going to go down in price due to his size. Because remember, the whole pandemic, that was a different beast, a different animal. Now everything's inflation. Everything is up. We're not going to bring anything down. We may give you some coupons, but the prices are not changing for nothing. Look at Stan Lee. He's forever trying to get, throw in Stan Lee, you can get this amount off, but you have to get a big amount of an order in order to get that discount. And even then, it's like you're purchasing a figure you may not even want in your collection. So I would caution people to keep him in your cart. Be vigilant. He may blue screen sooner than people think. Just due to the simple fact it's the artist collection line, super low run, and it may happen the same kind of effect with Venom, where it may hit Christmas. Oh yeah, I got enough points. Let me go get this. Boom, and it's gone.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
If I don't get them, it's not going to ruin my collection. But it'd be an awesome piece to have for sure.
I think the best part of having a collection is having those standout pieces. It's not about ruining the collection. Your overall collection is your collection, but then there's the standout piece. Point. The Sentinel. That's a standout piece.
Yeah, I got enough standout pieces. So.
Yeah, but your Hulkbuster, standout piece. If you don't have him in your collection, that doesn't mean you don't have a good collection, but you have a standout piece in your collection. That's an expensive piece. It's massive. It commands a lot of real estate, and it commands upkeep if you don't have it in a dust-free environment as well, because of all the cracks and crevices. Same thing can be said about this, because to my knowledge, they didn't mention anything about diecast, right? But I heard through the grapevine it has diecast elements in it to keep it weighted. So,
that's what I heard too.
Something else to add to what is already pre-existing to give you a little bit of Venom and a little bit of Iron Man in that one figure, from an artist standpoint, also from an engineering standpoint.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got a few Iron Men on the way already, so.
Oh, I'm waiting on Iron Man. Iron Man's going to be sitting for a while. I'm waiting for payment plans and all the other stuff. I'm second guessing on certain special editions if I really, really want it to display it the way I want to, or am I just going to, fold? I'm trying to think and visualize my collection space on what I want it to look like.
Yeah.
So it's like Mark III is a must-have for me. Mark One is a kind of must-have for me. Kind of, because it's the first time we get USB powered anything with that figure. That's the first of the USB powered stuff. Plus, it's the 2.0 everybody wants with diecast parts. So it's kind of like a necessary piece. 1 and 3 necessary.
Absolutely.
Mark 85 battle damage necessary.
Oh yeah, I'm still paying on that guy.
Battle damage.
Yeah.
Yep, battle damage.
I want that.
Those 3 right there to me is necessary because it gives you beginning of what could be a journey, the intro to the journey, and then the outro to the journey.
Yeah.
So you got, or even if you don't want, like for me, I did Mark III as a must because it was the reason I got back into collecting Mark III. But if I had to just say, okay, no, I know which one I want, and I'm just going to pick 3 just to say, okay, that's it. It'll be Mark 1, Hulkbuster, Battle Damage 85. That's it. I don't need no other Iron Mans after that. Just those 3. That tells a specific timeline story. Remember the time Iron Man became Iron Man? Yep. Remember the time Iron Man fought the Hulk? Yep. Remember the time Iron Man fought Thanos and won? Yep. That's it. That's all you
Oh,
need.
yeah.
Yeah, the diecast Mark III, the first one. And I'm still gonna pick up the new one because, yeah, it's bigger and better.
Bigger, better.
And,
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that Mark III because I don't have one.
yeah, and the head sculpts, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that figure light up. I'm telling you right now. So the blade, I'm gonna make that light up. It's gonna stand out amongst the rest. I'm not gonna be like a certain somebody that, photoshops everything in.
Oh, that'd have been a cool feature to have that thing light up. Yeah.
Just look at it.
Well, there you go. If you get 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think this is a necessary buy 2. I think being one and done is good.
Just an army build them, guys. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that art box.
Oh,
Yeah.
the art box is dope, and so is the manual that it comes with. It gives you all the images
Oh, that's cool.
that was drawn out.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, man. Hell yeah. You got to display that if you got it.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And back to the beginning. Well, yeah. That was Venomized Iron Man. What else? Talked about Bucky a little bit already, so I think we're clear there. He was just recently released. And then these guys.
I'm in the dark with these, but
Me too.
bro,
I think everyone on this side of the planet is a little in the
they
dark.
look amazing.
Dude, yeah, these are really freaking cool.
Like, I would love to get these and put these next to Venomized Iron Man and just have like a Black Ops team trying to stop Venom.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
This actually is a movie that
Mm-hmm.
came out in 2018,
Hmm.
called Warriors of the Future.
Oh, 2018.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Warriors of the Future is the name of this. I heard this in the last stream that I was on, Warriors of the Future, and they look amazing, especially with the visor down. And here's the thing. The face sculpts are so good, you may not want to even put the mask down.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they look great.
I'm gonna it's on. You can find it on the net. I'm gonna watch the flick. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh yeah, for sure. These figures just right here make me want to watch the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of Boba Fett reuse. It's okay though.
Yeah.
This is also Hot Toys, or this is a different company?
This is Hot Toys.
Yep.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sold.
Yeah,
So-
I'm really curious how much of this actually moves, and what moves along with how it moves. I'm interested in the tech part of it.
Articulation.
Particularly, yep.
I'm thinking pistons, like simple pistons, and some easy
'Cause all this,
slide swivels. Yeah,
I can't zoom
I see
anywhere.
it.
Right here
I
on the
see it.
shoulders.
Yeah, those
It's
are
crazy.
like hinges and ball joints and
Mhm.
crazy engineering.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
know.
that's what
I
it does
want to know
for
this.
engineering.
How much do they cost?
They're on Sideshow now.
Oh, yeah.
What was it called?
320.
Probably something like that. Let's search.
If they're
Movement with
220,
Tyler.
I'm sold. If they're 220, I am sold.
305 or something.
320.
Oh, hey, I was there. All right.
Yeah, $100 off. Yeah, not bad, Blue.
$100 off.
Wow.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, definitely
There's
really
my
cool for
human
like
Bebop and Rocksteady.
future tech. It looks really good.
Yeah. Gonna have some die-cast parts.
Could it? It could.
Check out the description. Maybe I'll see.
Oh look,
All right, nice doctor.
because I typed in Tyler. It gives up the nice doctor. Because of Rose Tyler.
That doesn't say materials. Oh. LED.
Dark green, black armor with white decals. Nothing about metal or diecast.
I'll help get a Naru figure.
Which one's Naru?
Oh, imagine posing them with some Xeno Mark. Dude,
Ooh, that'd be pretty cool.
Yes,
Too.
yes.
that's awesome.
Or
Yeah.
Predators. If you got Predators.
Oh, Predator, yeah.
It's a sci-fi character. It doesn't matter
Mhm.
where you put him at, he'll fit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, and they are fighting aliens, I think, in the movie too. So
Yeah.
Chick from Prey. Yeah, dude. If they make any from that movie, they better make her and that Predator. Yeah.
Mhm.
I have not seen the film yet, so I don't know nothing.
Oh man. Yeah.
I've been so busy.
I just saw it a couple hours ago. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
The only thing I got to see was the 10 best kills in the film itself, just so I could catch up.
Mm.
Yeah, I caught it Saturday morning. I watched it.
yeah, it was pretty good. You do, yeah. Oh, that one's got blue eyes. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I really dig it. It looks awesome. Not sure when or if again. It's like the Venomized Iron Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're really cool looking.
Yep.
It's good to see Hot Toys doing other things and other properties.
For sure.
Oh, I'm going to be curious to see how those helmets go on
I'm probably like
in the
Iron-
movie.
Oh,
Mm.
You know how they're mechanized it, because
It
maybe
could be
it's
like
just
an
that,
Iron Man
or maybe
effect.
it's just that one face shield that comes out as opposed to them. You know I'm talking about. A trap.
Yeah.
It might just be that one face shield that comes down then, but it looks more. You know what I'm talking about, mechanized than even that. Looks like all kinds of little gears.
Ooh, maybe that should be our homework for next week. Try and find this movie and watch it.
yeah. There you go.
I already got it bookmarked.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a bookmark. I'm gonna check it out for sure.
Because we got one more week before She-Hulk starts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's get ready to hurt our eyes. What they call it? They call it
Phase
what is
bore.
it they call-
Phase
no,
bore.
no. Phase bore. I like that. No, all the man shaming and the
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll get all you need.
Did you see they tried to fix that?
All
Did you see they tried to fix that?
They ain't gonna be able to fix it.
yeah,
Too late.
all the misandry. That's what it's called. That's the word I was looking for.
They
If you try and fix it, it's no more
They
movie.
tried to fix it in the latest TV spot.
All right.
Too late.
Yeah. They did.
Wham.
I thought it was
Wham.
Like I'm all for a powerful lead. You don't need to knock men down a peg to make her a powerful lead. They're equals. Look at Ripley.
See, that's the whole issue I have with where they're coming off nowadays, is that all through film history you've had women in powerful lead roles. It's not new.
yeah. Yeah.
But it's
Alien.
it's who's in control of the agenda that's giving you the impression that,
Mhm.
oh my God, women are being so oppressed, and we need to, take over the men's roles in order to be appreciated more. How about just thinking up, creating your own stuff? It's like,
How
where's the
about
creativity for people who are downing everything that's, just create something new.
Well, how about backlog all the female lead roles, and you'll see tons
Ton
and
of them.
tons and. I
Mhm.
forgot her name. Forgive me, because I haven't been backlogging a lot of my old martial art flicks. But
Yeah.
there was one blonde lady who kicked ass, and I would prefer to see her over Van Damme.
Well, there you go.
And I forgot her name, and it kills me to this day. She was awesome as an actress. She was kick ass. She played, martial arts instructor. She's also played as a cop, and she's a blonde lady, blue eyes, beautiful figure, a healthy, athletic body, and she literally, like, you can believe she can whip that ass. She was believable. Unlike half of these people, they thin like toothpicks and they throwing down Hulk-sized beams. It's not possible. You can make them bleed, but you ain't gonna make them scream. I'm sorry.
Right. There's just so much. Oh boy. It's okay.
Yeah, nowadays it's just written so poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can tell they're trying too hard.
Way too hard.
You don't get the Sarah Connors, you don't get the Ellen Ripleys anymore. It's just flat out in your face, like, hey, here it is. And that's kind of disappointing that the writing has to do that to you. Because it was there. There was a lot of strong female leads out there.
Yeah.
In the 80s, early 90s. No, not so much the 90s that I can think of, but
The
definitely there's
80s
some
were
in the
powerful.
80s.
Oh, big time 80s. 70s too, man.
Maybe up to mid 90s.
Man, Faye Dunaway
Been a while.
played a badass chick in a lot of her movies, man. Faye Dunaway was no joke, bro.
You had about 2 decades of strong women roles, and everybody just like swept it under the rug, like, oh, we don't have no strong females. What?
Now,
Do you know how
granted,
many artists you disrespected in that one sentence?
Yeah.
Now, granted, you wouldn't regard her necessarily as a superhero more than an anti-hero, but Pam Grier, look at her, man.
Pam Grier.
She was kicking dudes' asses left and right all through the 70s.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's just, and guys loved it. So, all of this stuff is just, it's pablum. And I'd listen to it, but I don't take heed. I don't get bugged by it anymore because I'm smarter than that. And if I see it there, I just don't watch it. Okay, well, you want to produce it? I just want to look at it. That's all. I'm not going to get bent out of shape about it anymore. That's right,
Kinda
Kinky.
like Red Scarab. Kind of like Red Scarab in Moon Knight.
Mae West.
Oh,
Mae West? Absolutely. Yeah.
See?
Tons of them. Tons of women.
Yes. Oh, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. We have tons of females in there that just blow regular actors out of the water. Like powerful lead roles, and none of them had to be fighters. They just had to have a presence.
Can't find it.
Charlie's Angels, the original classic Wonder Woman, and you had different iterations of Charlie's Angels. Big Collector keeps, jumping in and out.
He's in that multiverse, man.
Yeah.
Is it the multiverse or is it that Hydra?
Oh yeah.
No,
He's
I thought
messing
Hydra
around.
hacked him.
He's messing around with that damn book.
Oh,
The Book of Asante?
Kill Bill 1 and 2. Look,
There you
Bill
go.
1 and 2.
Exactly.
There you go.
Oh, speak about something. Let me show you something. This is one more pickup I forgot. It's not technically a pickup. It was a gift.
That's okay.
So
it belongs to you now.
yeah, he's available. I'm just pulling him out right now. just to rub a little salt in the wound.
The hammer pulls you off?
Moon Knight.
There we go.
Now, which one is this?
The Mezco one.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, nice.
Very, very, very soft cape. I can
Mhm.
imagine that if ever pinched, this will tear.
Hmm.
This is what I'm assuming. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but you got pleather on the outside, soft on the inside. So
Okay.
this would literally, like, it's thin. It's paper thin almost.
Mm.
I can see Inarts using this cheap ass material and call it high quality on their
Nah, they're not
Batman
gonna do that.
capes.
They're not gonna do that.
I bet you they will. It's
You
like, oh,
think?
it's an art piece. You can't do like seriously. Like, here's the thing. You can't get into 6 scale figures and treat them like statues, even though most people do. They're posable figures. You're just a little bit more careful than you would be with a 6-inch figure. So, I digress. But this is an awesome figure.
Looks cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Unlike the show.
There's his mask.
Nice.
Mhm.
Little
He's
custom.
custom weathering.
Who needs custom weathering? This guy? No. He stays nice and pure white. No.
It's a no.
No. We don't talk about Bruno here. Like this is a dope figure. It's slept on. The other variation, the black and white one, is pretty dope. But I'm glad I got this one, man. Now I can have my Midnight Suns when Ghost Rider comes out. Because I have Punisher, now I have Moon Knight, I have Blade.
Cool.
Just need Ghost Rider. And Ghost Rider, he's delayed too, waiting for him. He was supposed to have been out already. Mezco's is starting to be a lot like Hot Toys. Delays,
Taking their
delays,
time.
delays.
Taking their own sweet time.
Keaton is 3 years old delayed.
Man, that's crazy, man. Dude,
You can't.
God forbid, but a person can die after, once they put a pre-order in waiting for a Hot Toy. I mean, it's ridiculous. But hey, whatever.
Speaking of waiting,
Segways.
What do we got here?
Oh,
Coming soon. Okay, well,
Yo.
whatever.
I guess better late than never, man. But
Yeah, I mean, the coming soon, that's all fine, but geez. Oh,
take
wait a minute. This isn't even Hot Toys.
nope.
it is third party.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, I'll definitely get this. I'll definitely
Absolutely.
Wong,
Man.
like
A must get for sure.
I'm looking at
Finally,
That's
somebody
what you do. Man, I said it, and I continue to say it. There's more coming. Hot Toys, I'm telling you, they just need to be concerned, man, because people are starting to not give a damn.
Oh, there's that Travolta that I found.
At one point, I mean, people are just not giving a damn. We're going to come out with it anyway. I mean,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm looking for it. Where did it go? That head sculpt that you sent me.
Oh, M Toys made a.
head
Oh,
sculpt.
where did you go?
Who's it? A head sculpt?
It is
wall.
of.
M
Okay.
Toys.
Oh, you mean talking about that particular? Oh, a closer look at it.
Different company.
Different company. The Toys Battalion was the one that we shipped.
Oh, this is okay. Okay.
Yeah.
they're listening to the masses.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're making one
Wong,
when
yeah.
third party announce something. Of course, but that's what they always do.
Yep. Yeah. They have. I'm pretty sure they have that head sculpt ready to go, and
Yeah.
they'll announce it at any time.
Mm-hmm. They need to.
When third party announce something that David tipped
But
off.
it's the thing is, how do you keep up? And I understand that you're considered the gold standard, whatever that. Whoever gave them that. I mean, I don't. Let me ask you something. Is there an international committee that ranks these toy manufacturers?
Uh,
I'm just curious. Is there
popular opinion? Popular opinion.
Okay, all right. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. Popular opinion, because if there was, it would be really, 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 really sad, because
Nice.
we would need a committee just to have an opinion. So
Well, no, not so much an opinion, but usually, like, okay, even car companies, there are committees that grade cars at the end of the year. Like, this is the best Ford, or just something like that. That's all I mean. It would be interesting to see what other companies grade each other as, or even independents outside grade the companies, and a lot of industries have grading systems. I was just curious if they did. To name a few that third parties announce weeks before Hot Toys comes out. Yeah. True.
Or they tease it. Yeah.
Yeah. M Toys.
That's a nice sculpt.
Killed it.
Spot on.
That's a little joke right there.
Yeah, that almost looks better than the Toys Battalion.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even painted. And M Toys lately with their head sculpts, man.
Yeah, but which iteration is this? Because remember, his haircut and his facial expressions change according to each film. So
you're lying.
So there's times where he doesn't have a facial hair. There's times he does have facial hair. There's times where he's bald. There's times where near bald. There's others that he has a fro for a head, hair. So,
yeah. I'm wondering. I need to go back and they'll show it again. In one of the commercials, they show Wong in She-Hulk. I'm trying to remember if he's got the facial or not. Because he pops up in everything now. He's going to be in She-Hulk.
Yeah. And he's a Sorcerer Supreme right now, so he should be.
Yeah, there should be a Hot Toy of him.
I'll tell you right now, with that Multiverse of Madness, the only thing that I'm upset about is the fact that they messed up the segment and they put our Doctor Strange as a 616 universe.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, they did.
That's funny.
Because when you see him talk to his love interest, I forget her name because I wanted to forget the movie for a moment, so I could focus on other things.
That's right. We know who you're talking about. Go ahead, but we know who you're talking about.
So when she's like, "Oh yeah, your multiverse or your verse status, your world status is 16." Yeah, Christine. So I'm like, what? That's not in continuity. Your 616 universe, 616, same difference. It doesn't belong. You guys have your own universe, your own segment.
But see, that's the whole problem. Marvel should have never stepped off into this multiverse thing because it has not worked out.
They've been they've been having hints of 616 for years now.
I mean, there've been so many contradictions in their theories of how it works and everything. It's crazy. How does it?
That's just what I'm saying. Oh. Well, that was a different guy. Not in Eternals.
Yeah.
Something wrong with Eternals.
Yeah, that'd be cool if it was our New Year's.
It wasn't Wong, but he was playing a different character. That's true. You're right, Blue. I mean, it's not Wong.
No, it's not Benedict Wong. It's a different actor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, he was a Celestial. So would they do a whole different? Whole different one? Or would they use the same one? Well, they can cheat and use the same one, I guess. I don't know. But you guys would know the difference, and then that would.
Well, no, the guy in Eternals isn't the same actor.
No,
it's Wong.
It's not the same actor.
Benedict Wong.
Now I'm getting confused.
The guy in Eternals.
What is that guy's name?
I can't even.
I forget it. That was the one that was in Train to Busan, though, right? One in Eternals.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And I've been puffing.
That's right, because people were always talking about the Train to Busan. What did you say, Blue?
single songwriter. He said, "Oh yeah, my bad. I've been puffing."
Yeah, that's all right, buddy. Because you had me believing it too. I'm like, wasn't it? I'm like, no. Well, why would he be playing two different characters in such a close unit? Yeah.
Yeah, the only person that we have that's playing two characters is Blade.
Oh yeah. I'm not quite MCU though.
Well, they're not at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
Although we had several, like you had Chris Evans playing Human Torch and Cap, but I now they've played. You do have those who are playing kind of superheroes, but in different IPs at the same time.
Yeah.
Cable, Thanos. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll be back, guys. Give me a moment.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Yeah. So
some interesting third parties that I noticed while I was thumbing through the third party pages with you guys.
What is that?
That's cool.
Dr. Wayne Double Carrier Collection. These guys, one's Wayne Pollux, and the other one's Wayne Caster. Did you see the Caster and Pollux?
Oh, that's funny.
But I thought these guys were pretty interesting looking.
Yeah, yeah, almost like
cyberpunk.
Yeah, biohazard workers or something.
Mm-hmm.
At least with those yellow leather vinyl coating reminds me of some kind of
Neo Japan 2202.
Working with some kind of dangerous stuff.
Dr. Wayne.
Dr. Wayne. This is probably who knows? This might be a Japanese cartoon for all we know.
But yeah, I thought they were really neat.
Yeah, I kind of like the mesh of what appears to be almost like some kind of cyborg.
Crazy. Looks cool.
Animaton.
Robot legs, Kid Bash possibilities. Yeah.
Dig the coats.
But yeah, their names were Pollux and Caster.
Pollux and Caster.
So somebody was a huge fan of the movie Face Off.
Yeah. Caster
Because
Troy.
there's Caster Troy and Pollux Troy. So they have Wayne Caster, Wayne Pollux.
Mm-hmm.
And they look really cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Actually, it reminds me of doggone it. What's the toy company I'm thinking of? Oh, come on, Mike. I see it in my head. It reminds me some what's the name of that company? Not Jazzwares. Doggone it. It won't come. I can't get it. Yeah, very, very unique. What do you think of these, Big Collector?
They look pretty cool. Are these from a movie or some kind of game?
We're not sure. It's out of Japan, but we're not sure if it's like
origin.
Right, where the origin of it is. What is the? I cannot. Gundam.
Pretty cool.
This reminds me a little bit of Gundam characters.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking of, Gundam. And then there's another toy company that's kind of reminiscent of Gundam, but that's what it kind of reminds me of Gundam designs a little bit. Interesting. Man, they going all out here. Is there any die cast in this?
I'm not sure.
Because, there look like there's some room for some metal stuff.
Yeah, there's no detail in that.
331, I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
That's kind of stiff. There might be some die cast in it.
It reminds me of the game Destiny a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was that big? You're kind of breaking up, buddy. What did you say?
I think the helmet lights up. Looks like
does
it
it?
does.
Oh, yeah.
The lights are inside of the
Yeah, I see like a blue hue on that. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Oh yeah, you're right, Big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
Team there.
Yeah.
I don't know what team, but multiple of the guys. Gosh,
Oh,
it
speaking
looks
of,
freaking weird, like some kind of cyborg kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was I was saying that too. A cyborg, but it looks like a cyborg who does some kind of a hazardous waste duty or something. When you look at those, the yellow jacket, it looks like
It looked
somebody
like
who.
He looks like one of the guys that cleans the bathroom after I'm in it.
Yeah, I mean, he does something that's got something to do with like radiation or chemicals. See what that caution? He's got exactly got this, the colors for it. Plus, hey, why not send a cyborg in to handle stuff like that as opposed to a human being? Makes sense.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who makes this?
What was the name of the company again? Wing Toys. Oh, it's a collab. Wing Toys and Zen Punk and YCF. So I guess some three-way collab here. This is nice, man. I bet you there's some die cast in this thing somewhere. No?
I don't know.
331, man. That's
Maybe.
It lights up.
I really dig that, man. I like how it lights up in the face. A lot of detail, especially in the accessories.
It reminds me of a character that you can customize in Destiny 2. You can make him human or you can make him into a cyborg. So
Yeah.
It looks like something like that.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Got himself a nice little shotgun there.
Got a little machete.
Yeah. Oh, that horse.
That's funny. It's my demon.
Oh my! No!
I need to sue somebody who got my likeness rights.
He looks like he rides a little yellow bus. No offense out there. Yeah.
What movie he had the?
Oh my God!
Hair in.
This is awesome. I would not trust him with a sword that size. He might hurt himself.
He looks a little bit like.
It looks a little like what? What are you gonna say, Big?
He looks a little bit like a young Matt Damon or something.
Yeah, it's supposed to, but it's definitely.
I mean, it looks a little slow though too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something going on there. I'm sorry. There's something not quite right.
Pre-shift.
Pre-shift trooper. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, kind of looks like it too.
Suit of armor looks cool.
Yeah. This looks like the guards from Last Jedi, the Praetorian guards or whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh, yep, certainly. Almost a little Vaderish too. The way it breaks off down there and cuts off around the back and the front. Well, so many things.
Oh, nice.
That is killer. Nice. Oh man. Ooh, it's 300 bucks.
That's not bad.
That's a cool.
It's
Sweet, man. I'm looking at some horsies for some figures. Not in that range, but I am looking for some horses.
What about that McFarlane horse for Witcher?
Yes. Well, the one I really dig is
Dark Knight one.
I'm thinking of the company, Mythic Legions.
Yes.
Boreas.
Yes, the four horsemen ones.
I want Boreas by
The
Mythic
one with
Legions.
the flames and everything. Yeah.
No, the Boreas. He's got really big hooves, but he's like solid black. He's due out, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a new one. He's a new one, and that's I want Boreas. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mythic Legions has some killer figures. Whew. They got some great stuff. Like, give me my knights and my gladiators. Give me knights, gladiators, sorcerers,
Hold on.
wizards.
Wait. Is that a 1-to-1 scale helmet of the same Hot Toys figure we just saw?
Oh,
Yo, I want one.
So you want one? It's only $325.
I want one.
Okay, it's yours. $325, buddy.
Look, it gives me like Optimus Prime.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, if you put a huge gigantic body on top of his head, yeah, or on below his head, yeah. Oh no, that's nah. I kind of like that.
Hey, yo,
in
that punk vibe, bro.
In an odd sort of way, I dig that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's an easy cosplay right there. You get some tactical armor from any rinky-dink Amazon shop and just throw the gear on and walk around like that and get yourself a foam pistol and that's it.
There you go.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, normal version. One lights up, one doesn't.
But I bet you those Warriors of the Future set.
Yeah. Well, I think they released that.
Not that they're not good. I just don't think enough people are going to be hip enough to them.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I gotta go take care of daddy duties. I have to go, unfortunately. So,
all right, man.
Guys,
hit that great like seeing you again, my friend.
Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification more when you see all of us with the madness and S-Beam over there. Hitting us with the sculpt, hitting us with the paint. You already know. And the reviews. Let's not forget that.
Yep.
All right. All right, guys. I'll catch ya.
Peace out, Luke.
Good seeing you.
Likewise. Let it be. Let it big.
See you.
Yeah.
No, you're.
Haven't seen too much else come out. The Chrome clone is due out anytime soon.
Oh man!
I heard a lot of people were having
that
bullshit with that going on.
Wow!
Sorry for lack of a better term, but that, from what I heard, was going on with that figure.
Yeah.
Through the mainland here.
That is not
complete
cool.
Utter bullshit.
That is not cool at all. But it doesn't surprise me.
I haven't heard anything. What's going on?
Well, some people were getting charged for their clone troopers here by Sideshow,
but they weren't notified of it yet.
They weren't notified it, and the figure hasn't even freaking shipped.
They just they woke up one morning and money was taken out of their account.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So not only has hundreds of dollars been taken from them, they don't even have their figure, or it's not even on the way.
That is so unethical.
Right.
That's just plain unethical.
That's some bullshit right there.
And then we get that PSA from Hot
can
Toys
we get a
about toys one
refund,
year later.
or
This is
it
so
just-
wrong. Would you say big?
can like get a refund, or I guess the money just
Yeah.
gone?
Well, from what I heard, one of the guys in the 6 scale community, he got backed into a corner and he had to cancel.
Mhm.
That's
Yep,
cold
backed into a
blooded.
corner,
That's just so
canceled.
wrong.
Yeah.
Somebody in 6 scale had to cancel their order because
Some people were allowed to do payment plans, some weren't.
Oh.
it's just not.
They were told,
it's
no,
not
sorry,
good.
the money's already been taken out. You can't do a payment plan right now.
Oh,
Not
no.
But then
good.
some other people were told, yeah, sure, we'll do a payment plan for you.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
If there was enough of a united front, there's a case. If there was enough of a united, because they were totally in the wrong to take any money without notification. But see, they know that they know that there's not going to be
Oh, we sent out an email. There's no emails in anybody's.
Oh yeah. There you go. Single. Yeah, brother Cousins. They said he had to cancel his order because I guess they backed him in. They didn't give him any options apparently, like some people got.
That's janky.
That is just wrong. So wrong, man.
Yeah.
And that, hearing that is, I don't mind going through Sideshow, but they're not my number one choice. So,
But you're going to get this almost anywhere you go in almost any industry.
Mhm.
I mean, it's always about that bottom line.
Yeah.
It really is. And sure,
Which is-
okay, there are a lot of industries that have great customer service, but then on the back end they do something like this, and it kind of negates the customer service because this is a really screwed up move.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would be, oh man,
That's
I'd be
ridiculous.
so angry.
Yeah, I'd be angry too.
A lot of heat on themselves. They haven't.
I'm sorry, Big, you're breaking up, buddy. What was that?
Like a lot of heat on themselves to the.
Big, you're gonna have to do
keeps
something
breaking
with
up.
your mic. You're not.
It's that,
we can
it's that
barely-
multiversal feedback, bro.
Yeah. Because I really want to hear what you got to say. Well, you're breaking up, scrambling up so much we can't make it out.
Mhm.
Yes.
Although we haven't had any problems visually with him. Last week he was on for the full count.
Well.
We're here. Go ahead, say something now.
Can you guys still hear me?
Oh yeah, okay. Yep.
It's still breaking up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to give it one more shot, like maybe go out and come back in one more time? I mean, if that's not too much to ask, because I want to hear you. I really do.
Mhm.
Don't forget the black boot.
Boba Fett debacle. It was supposed to be one per customer, and some people were by 6. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Was that Sideshow too?
And cancel many orders over
Oh,
one.
God. What do they do? What's going on?
Bullshit. You cancel with 6. What the fuck? Ridiculous. Sideshows.
But see, most of these toy companies, let me tell you something, guys. They're living off these pre-orders.
Mhm.
They're living off of them. That's it, plain and simple.
Yeah.
And now that they're not getting as much as they're doing sly shit. Pardon
That's
my
why there's ambassadors instead of actual customer service people on the other end of the online. But that's why there's ambassadors.
Yeah.
It's because they're losing money in the pre-orders.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the pandemic didn't help either, because they were rolling in it for a while, and then the pandemic just messed them up, and then we get the ambassadors now. So
These companies, some of these guys are in trouble. They are. They don't want you to know it.
Well, even Hot Toys needed a bailout.
Mm-hmm.
sure, yeah, yep.
Boy, they are flooding the market because they don't want anybody who's a loyal Hot Toys customer to go anywhere else, spend all your money. So we'll throw out everything we can, plus the kitchen sink, so that when NR comes out with something, oh my God, I got like 6 other Hot Toys coming. I'm gonna have to pass on it. It's a smart move, but the problem is there's just so many more third parties. Once again, it's just piranhas gonna start biting away on the biggest, fish in the ocean. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and it didn't help that I guess when everybody was getting their stimulus check, they'd buy toys, and then when it's time to pay up, they cancel.
Yeah, I mean,
because they can't afford
it. Plus, those stimulus checks could go just so far. I mean,
right. Anyone who is doing that should be freaking ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, because they're obviously not thinking about their bills. I mean, especially when it was happening, nobody knew what the outcome would be, how long it would take. I mean, you were really just
like when we got put on furlough. I stopped all my pre-orders. I freaking sent them out. Hey, postpone a month. I don't know when I'm getting money, so postpone. I had to cancel some during the shutdown just because of that. Because I didn't know when I was going to get money.
Because you're responsible.
Yeah, I thought about the future.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, you got kids. Big collector, come in, big collector. Let's see what happens.
Hello. Can you guys hear me all?
Much better. Go ahead while we got you, buddy. What were you going to tell us?
Well, I was going to say the show is going to bring a lot of heat to them for this, like they haven't already before.
Yep, it's about that heat, man.
They're going to call.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Yep, go ahead.
All right. Like I was saying, I mean, this they're gonna start a lot of riots. Well, not like riots, but like they're gonna kind of start. If they start doing this, freaking taking money out of people's accounts, they're gonna start like riots in the community that are gonna cause like a lot of problems. That's gonna be bad for lots of collectors and their site.
Let me tell you something.
If you're not shut down, I don't know, probably not. They're like a really big company, but I mean,
they're not taking for a class action lawsuit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think this is not worthy of that.
They are the go-to in the U.S.
There's no way, you cannot do this, man.
And if Sideshow shuts down, I mean, if that actual distributor company shuts down, it's gonna be really nasty for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, single.
But they're probably going to. But
I have never paid retail.
No.
Yeah.
Everywhere else in the U.S. gets their toys, gets their figures from Sideshow.
Mm-hmm.
Big Bad Toy Store, a couple other places that I forget the name of it at this particular time, but they all have to wait for Sideshow to ship them the figures.
I still don't understand why Sideshow is the only one allowed to push these overseas figures. Why aren't there more than why only Sideshow? It makes no sense to me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Is that the only outlet? You mean to tell me nobody else can go to China? Nobody else. You mean every time somebody talks to China? No, we already have somebody. That something doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No.
Every time someone talks to Hot Toys about it, it's like, nope, we got Sideshow Collectibles as our number one main U.S. distributor.
Well, strange bedfellows.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why Hot Toys doesn't put up, they got all these third-party companies. Hot Toys, you should at least have an official site to buy figures from you. So, I don't know.
Hot Toys themselves should be selling them. Well, I think that's what they're trying to avoid as well. They don't want to get into that
And I think,
situation where people are contacting them about everything.
yeah.
Even though it's their product, we should be contacting them directly if we need to.
Well, this way they got a wall of protection. That's why they don't have a customer a liaison between the company and you guys like NR does. They don't want. I mean, they want to hear what you got to say, so they watch these videos.
Yeah.
But they're still going to do whatever they want to do. Or
I
at
think
least they're still not going to let you know what they're going to do. Let's put it that way.
If it wasn't for the Star Wars license, because Sideshow holds that master license, and Howard Channon's a big old fan of Star Wars.
Who gives out the master license?
Hasbro has the master license, don't they?
So if Hasbro has the master license, why does Hasbro only give the right to Sideshow? I once again, something just is weird about this. But I guess it's not unusual. You know, it's no different than
Sideshow needs an East Coast distribution center. Yeah.
the big three as they are now. I don't even know if there's a four anymore. You know, it's always been hard throughout history of getting independent car makers to get cars on the road because you had the big monopolies not allowing them in. So I guess, you know, it doesn't surprise me that there's a very narrow opening to getting. You got to go to Sideshow, clearly. Oh my God. Can you imagine? I mean, you could have been on vacation somewhere and.
Which is what was happened to Brother Cousin.
Yeah.
He was on a vacation with his family or whatever. And that's when they took the money.
That's
unconscionable.
Yeah. Freaking dumb.
Yeah.
Freaking dumb. But we mentioned InArt before a little bit ago. And we didn't get to talk about them last week.
Well, they came out. Let me tell you something, man. You guys are going to have those Jokers before the end of the year.
Well, I hope so.
Oh,
that would be nice.
Those pictures were of products.
Oh yeah.
I got a feeling they're going to, because
this guy here in August. That's all it says. We will pre-order this guy in August. The silhouette doesn't remind me of Pattinson at all, though.
Okay, so in August means any day now because we're in August.
Right. To me, does that kind of look like Dolph Lundgren from this angle?
He does, yeah. But then again, you know, this is a silhouette. You know, I mean, but you're right. It doesn't have a Dolph look to it. Okay, so what do you guys think as far as this over the Hot Toys version?
I don't know.
This one is still too in the dark to really tell.
Yeah, right? Indeed. And that's. Yeah. I didn't care for the movie anyway, so.
Me neither.
I'm not even sure if I'll be getting Hot Toys version. I know it's gonna be cheaper.
Yeah.
So. That's all we got.
I heard. One collector said on one program. He said that if the Joker, when he gets it, if it's as good as it looks, and then he said if he gets the Batman and is as good as he hopes it would be, he said he's going to start selling all of his Hot Toys and buying exclusively InArt. And he was not playing.
More power to him, man.
He was not joking about it. He says if they can win me on both of these, he says I might start selling my Hot Toys. And Mario even said that if they do the right thing, he said I might want to start just being an InArt collector. So anything's possible here, man. And I think they're coming through. Like I said it from the very beginning. I think these guys are going to come through. I really do.
Yeah, and that's true too. The Hot Toys version of the Batman Batcycle for $600. Then in art. Would be at least over 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you in here twice.
Somehow, some way, people are finding reasons to get them anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's true.
We got
two big collectors in here.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Talk about multiverse.
Oh,
Yep.
cool, big collectors. See, I told you, there's an evil big collector, and he's trying to show himself when the good big collector's here. Okay. See, I knew it.
I can't.
Yeah,
Is that the only pictures they had? I can't get any.
Man, individual ones were floating around the community.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
They must have chopped it up then.
yeah.
Go back down to what was that I saw? No. Oh, go back down to the list of what's coming out. Okay. See the Batman, Mira, Black Adam, Joker. Now,
Phase 1.
yeah, now they're not necessarily coming out in this order, so we see that.
Correct.
Because the Pennywise has come out, the Batman's come out.
So I agree with that single songwriter for sure.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like
I don't know.
Batman's- oh yeah. He was a horrible. The movie sucked. That's my own opinion. My own opinion.
Yeah.
Trash bag for a cape.
Yeah.
Oh, I got something perfect for that moment right now. That movie right here.
Man, I want to see. I want to.
No, not trash. Were you waiting to just call her that? It doesn't start with a B.
I want to see that Ben Affleck Batman, boy. I want to see that.
Oh yeah. I'd like an
Yeah,
update.
I might wait
I can't wait
because I might wait for this Batman and Superman instead of getting Hot Toys, depending on the price, of course.
Oh, okay.
I might wait to get this super looking Ben Affleck Batman.
Yeah. Hopefully they improve that Gandalf a little bit. It worries me a tad.
Well, they're going to give you the staff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but that doesn't fix his face. So.
I thought everybody was good with his face. No. What's wrong with the face, Blue?
I wasn't. It's the eyes. I don't.
Didn't you say they look sunken in or something, or
or
dark? Look dark.
Either way, they're not. They're just not. They're not right either way.
Okay.
So.
Well, it could be the sunburnt Gandalf the White that the Asmus is coming out with.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been suntanning for a little while.
And Big, are you Big?
Oh,
I am excited to see the Legolas and Aragorn though.
Oh,
yeah.
Anything Legolas is my favorite
one that they made. That
I did show you guys, but yeah, it does look better with this hat.
Oh yeah.
Pimp hat.
You know, what's his name? Oxfather. He boiled his hat.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He probably had to just reshape it too.
He literally boiled it. He said.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
That's cool. I'm like, okay.
That's sculpted, right? It's just plastic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Much better than the party hat we got.
Yeah.
Milwaukee and Joker is going to be limited edition.
Are either you guys interested in the Black Adam?
I have to see the movie.
Yeah.
You know that movie's gonna suck. Listen, I wouldn't see it if it wasn't for the fact that I'm looking forward to freaking Dr. Fate, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I don't know why they didn't just do a Dr. Fate movie. Dr. Fate's a badass dude, man, and they could have just did a movie with him. I would have loved it.
The Daenerys Targaryen is interesting too, because if that's way better than the 3-0.
Oh yeah.
And then do like what Mike was doing with the boxes with the 3-0.
Just tossing them, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, because they even released another Daenerys 3-0, and then it's the same sculpt, just painted different. And
the hair was done differently. Yep.
Yep. And it did not help the sculpt at all. I mean, yeah, it was poorly done. So yeah, I'm excited to see their Lord of the Rings and their hopefully more Game of Thrones too.
If they do more Game of Thrones, man, I want Ned Stark. They need to do a Ned Stark. I'll be upset if they don't. Yeah, he was only in one season, but you know what? He was still one of the coolest seasons of all.
Yep, he was a great character.
That's probably my favorite season is season 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, 3-0. Their head sculpts have been getting better though. As it went along, but they should have sculpted a new Daenerys. If they would have sculpted a new Daenerys, I bet it would have been killer.
But their paints are still a little off as well, though. Their sculpts are better, but their paints are still off, making the whole thing as a whole look.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that the last one I got, I can't remember the name.
Jorah?
Jorah, yes, thank you. Jorah looked great, and he'd probably look even better with a better paint job.
Oh, yeah. Got another project for a line there. Repaint Jorah.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any empty or unpainted head sculpts out there.
Oh, I still got one for you. I gotta give it to you.
Oh yeah. That one will be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, give that to me real quick so I have some content for the week.
Okay.
Yeah, you do pretty good, Beam. You get at least a couple out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least you're being consistent.
I'm trying. Well, I've got plenty of time, so I haven't been recording any of it, but pretty soon I'll be at least taking some pictures.
Okay.
But this is what I'm working on right this second.
What do we got here?
Yeah.
It looks kind of weird. But
are you weaving something? It looks it looks Indian.
Beadwork.
Native American. What is it? What is that going to?
Oh, is that my phone?
Is that Native American something you're doing or what? Or at least it reminds me of it.
1 second.
All right.
It's more.
Well, I should have. There's no way I could have done it differently, but unless I had smaller beads,
Mm-hmm.
that would have been a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Let's see if this. Oh, that's not going to work. All right.
Doggone it! I always forget to do this.
Screw it.
Will this allow me to put a link to my channel in the comment section?
Put it in the private chat and I can copy paste.
So that anybody in the chat will be able to get to it?
Yep.
I should have did this earlier while there were more people here. I keep forgetting. At least until the channels get started, I should at least get people going there and subscribing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Let me run over here real quick and grab
But
it.
yeah, that's what I'm working on. Dora Milaje.
Yep.
Unless you want to do it from there. Do you want to just do it from there? It might be. I can do it. Let's see. Well,
Put it in the.
I'll just wait for it. I don't understand why it's taking so long for these doggone pages to open. I must have stuff in the background. Something's going on. Actually, I should clean off my desktop too. That'll slow it down. And I think I might have one too many videos that are too long on my desktop. Shame on me.
It's not even popping up for me. What the hell? Unless you put it on private again. You have the patience of a saint. Yeah. I wanted to look more authentic than just trying to 3D print something and glue it on.
Yeah.
So I wanted, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I got a shit ton more beads. So here we.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was over trying to get my link. Okay, I see. So when oh, wait a minute, So I need to put it in a comment, and then you'll paste it. And I mean,
Yeah,
put it in
the
private,
Yeah,
and you'll paste it
private
over as
chat.
a comment. Okay, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody still out there? Eventually, I'll get my channel up and running. Beam is going to put it in the chat. Anybody out there, if you want to go over and subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it. I said I should have did it early when a ton of folks are driving through. All right.
They still are. We got 9 watching.
I keep forgetting we can see how many people are at least looking. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
There we go. And paste. And it's in the chat.
Thank you, sir.
So yeah, go check out Mike's channel. Get him some subs.
Yeah, it'll be content up there eventually, but you know, appreciate it if you go ahead and subscribe.
Yep.
Thank you for your support.
Hey, we got 10 now. Check it out.
Cool. Oh. So what's the next on the agenda?
The movie Prey is on the agenda next.
Yeah, I checked it out. I got a chance to watch it.
Yeah, I watched it when it dropped, or shortly after it dropped. So
number 6.
Should have watched it again, but it was pretty good.
Number 6. What a OG? Hey, OG is here. What is number 6 representing? It just got kinky. Hey, OG, there's a link over there to my channel. I don't have any content on it as of yet, but if you can go ahead and subscribe, I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, make sure when you hit the notification bell, make sure you go to all. Click on the bell and then click on all. Because you know what happens, man? And this has been going on for a long time. Sometimes YouTube you can lose subscribers overnight. I've had it happen to me. I'm like, wait a minute, I got less subscribers. And nobody, it's weird. I know other channels it's happened before too. Thank you, sir. Let me come back over the stream here so I can see what's going on here. Oh, okay. I hear what you're saying. Okay. Thanks, OG. Appreciate it. He's laughing. Got you, buddy. Hey, big collector's giving it that old college try, man. The multiverse is really playing with you today, buddy. I wish I had a Nerf ball. I'd like to try and net. Cool. Do that little fade. Fall back, man. Yeah, baby. We lost the great Bill Russell. Quite arguably the greatest ever. Or at least in the sport of basketball. And not just for his position, but all around. Guy was an elder statesman. And nobody ever talked bad about the. I mean, that guy was just the most lovable guy ever. Just a great human being. Well, thanks, OG. I appreciate that, man. Because in this crazy world, I even wonder if I'm still in my right mind. It's crazy. All the stuff going out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got it. Yes, sir. Thank you, Single.
Do you want to tell the people what type of content you're going to have on there?
You know, I'm kind of I'm kind of still working on it because there were some things I was going to do. And a lot of times, if you don't move fast enough, like there's a couple of things I was going to do that a couple other channels have just started doing. I'm going, then I'm not going to do that. So it'll be collectibles, but I want to hit all scales. You know, I even maybe even would like to even talk statues. I mean, not on a grand scale, but throw some statue talk in. Isn't this funny? He shows up soon as the word statue is mentioned. How you doing, Mario?
That's a good point. You did say statue. And
he did it last week or the week before. It's amazing. I think maybe Mario's just lurking in the background, just waiting for the S word.
Blue just pointed out another figure.
Yes, sir. Yes, Mario. How you doing?
Another third party. This guy.
Yeah, man, that's a not a bad head sculpt. I mean, considering.
Yeah.
And it's a much younger Michael Keaton. That ain't too bad.
It's in the first one.
Not bad.
Looked pretty good to me. We all have our magic word that makes us appear on streams.
Abracadabra.
Yeah.
That is pretty good.
Dickie.
They nailed the Dickie. Yeah, that's definitely 80s.
Yeah.
That's an 80s cut for sure.
Yeah, for $104, I mean, they could. Yeah.
You gonna get it, Beam? Oh, Beam.
Probably. I guess. Maybe.
Probably, maybe, you guess. Blue, do you have a more definitive answer?
Yeah, for $104, I'm getting this. Yeah.
Okay. I know. Beam has got so many things coming down the pike. He can't even.
I do. I've got 3 Iron Man coming, and I've got.
Unbelievable.
Who else is coming? I got. Actually, I got 4 Iron Man coming. I just gotta get the last payment on it. Then I've got the dude coming. I got.
That's right, the dude.
Mm-hmm.
Miles. Gwen still isn't here.
Yeah.
Don't you got Clint Eastwood? Cowboy?
Clint Eastwood isn't out yet.
Oh, that's right.
But yeah, he'll eventually be, he's down the line too. There's so many to add to the collection and so little space. But I just got to get some more shelving in here as well. That'll help out tons. Yeah. Still debating whether or not I want to build one.
Yeah, because I'd
rather do the Detolf and Maji case thing, to be honest with you. But Maji cases are so hard to get. Well, they're not hard to get. They're just takes forever to get to you.
Yeah.
And if I could build something more like a Maji case, then I would. But
plus, people are waiting a year, 2 years now, from what I've been told. Yeah, so hey man.
Yeah.
Third party.
Definitely look into it when I got some time. That's a really good price.
Mm-hmm.
So plus, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got some points with them, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, and if Hot Toys ever re-releases a 2.0 '89 Batman,
there you go.
It was teased. Yep.
There you go.
With the back computer and stuff like that. That'd be awesome.
That's a lot of computer.
It was, yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even imagine them producing.
I don't even think that computer will come out. I think
I can't even imagine it.
The
man.
stand. The gargoyle stand, the other one. I think that will come out before that.
That one's killer. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be awesome if they got into more diorama bases, or at least something to add to the base, or something that just has the essence of the character.
Mm-hmm.
Single, that's a good idea, man. Sunglasses on him would even be, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good likeness, but yeah, that would really kill it.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have to get the overcoat too. When he was dropping off the flowers, is it?
Oh yeah.
That looked really cool.
And there's a few companies that have long black coats that I've seen. $50, $60.
Well, I want to see it was a tan coat.
Was it tan?
I think so.
I don't remember, man.
Almost. Yeah.
It's been so long since I watched
Beige. It's been a while.
It's been so long since I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember the last time I watched Batman and Robin. I mean, geez.
Yeah, those guys should be coming out pretty soon too.
Yeah, no, I'm totally getting those guys.
That's Sonar Suit. That's the one I want.
Yep.
Going to Batman collection.
Yeah, and the Val Kilmer Batman. I wish they had a head sculpt, but
yeah, that'd have been cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute now. How did we get sidetracked here? I thought we were going to talk about the movie.
We were.
This was a left turn like nobody's business. How did we get here?
That's Blue's fault. He messes me. He's like, "Did we talk about this yet?"
Oh no, that's fine.
No.
I just wasn't sure how that happened. I was like,
no. Yeah, last minute figure came through.
No problem.
We haven't talked about yet. So let's see here. Just the three of us, huh?
Yeah.
Big collector, if you're still around, man, get in the chat at least. Come on.
Yeah. That's what I love.
Where was it? There it is.
What we got?
Let's see here. Scrub through. Yeah, it's really good.
Girl, you looking like a white girl.
Of course, I get an ad. Hulu.
Yeah.
Whatever. I was gonna try it. I'll have to remove it first. Wait for the ad. But yeah, really good. It was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
I very much like Rogue One.
Figure, the whole single songwriter. So it's the whole figure, I believe. You get the body and everything.
Oh yeah. The whole thing, but yep.
It was the whole thing.
Single's gonna get it, Single? I think he is. Very much like Rogue One, I thought it was serviceable, but actually there were things about the movie that I would have done much differently.
I would have really liked subtitles.
Yes. That's exactly. You know what they should have done? They should have released a Comanche version just to challenge. It would have came off more independent.
Yep.
Like an independent movie. Because one thing I can say about this movie now,
I'm sure it would have gotten a lot of backlash too. Oh, we had to read.
Oh yeah.
But that's the best part of it. You know, I would have loved to have seen that, because here's what didn't make sense to me. They weren't even speaking Old English. They were speaking modern English. But the French were speaking French.
Yeah. And no subtitles.
Yeah. And no subtitles.
Which made
were there subtitles for the French?
Was that again?
There were no subtitles for the French.
No, which made no sense.
Even if you had subtitles on, it was still in French.
Yeah. To me,
I was trying to figure out what the heck they were saying, and then I turned on subtitles for it. And
see, that was cool. Actually, I mean, that was cool. I was like, all right, cool. I can't really understand what they're saying, but you get what they were saying with their actions.
Yeah.
And what they did, like the Hunt for Red October thing, and she started to speak in Comanche, and then went right to English. And then there was bits of Comanche throughout the rest of the film, but then they go right back to English.
Yeah, it was hard for me to get my head around them, because they were just speaking way too perfect 20th century English. It was just that hurt it for me. But I'll tell you this, I do give it some credit. Visually it was beautiful, and I love the fact that no green screens here.
Oh yeah,
shot all of that on location. That's why it looks so great. Look very.
I could have done with a couple less drone shots though. Those are kind of.
Yeah,
They felt like they were out of place.
and that's I hear what you're saying, like the big overhead. Well, but then again,
They were cool and they were beautiful, but I just felt like it wasn't necessary for this movie.
well, I guess they wanted to give you the scope of how big the land was. I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to give you a bigger scope. That's why. Well, see, if you're gonna do shots like that, you might as well release it in the theater, because really, this was shot for the theater, in my opinion.
We're discussing Prey, by the way, and probably go into spoilers if anybody hasn't seen it.
Okay, yeah. I should have put up a banner. That's my bad.
Yeah, so I found it visually beautiful, but I found there really was no story. I mean, the most story I got out of it was, I want to hunt. No, you can't. I want to hunt. No, you can't. I want to hunt. No, you can't. All right, you can. I mean, that's just. But there was no. There was not a character I really. You know what I did? I identified with the dog. The dog was. I was like, I don't want the dog to die.
No, I know. Yeah, I was so worried that they were.
I was more worried about the dog than any human in this movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
The dog had more character than any human in this movie. But I'll tell you this, for good popcorn, kick back, have a lot of fun, I thought it's fine as a matinee. Was it a great Predator movie? I know people are saying, hey, it's the best one, or it's the second best one.
Yeah.
Well, that's your opinion, but nah. It don't touch 2 either. And I think the 1 and 2, I think what makes them stand aside from all of the other Predator movies is that those are, especially 2, you get really distinct characters. You know, you get to know them and you get to feel them. Hey, Bill Paxton. I mean, you followed the guy. You were just rooting for. You knew he was not gonna make it, but you had a lot of feeling for it. They built. None of these characters here had any development. You know, but if you want to look at just a clean cut Predator versus a bunch of people, I enjoyed it for that. But I don't think I would say it was the best Predator movie. I would be willing to put it right after. Which one was the one that had what's the actor's name? Brody.
Adrian Brody. That was Predators.
Yeah, Predators.
Yeah. I would go. Yeah. Predators, and then this one, and then the other ones after this, because at least I'll put these ahead of, like, Alien Predator was horrible, and was it the 2010? Which one came out in 2010? I think I can't even remember.
That was Predators, wasn't it?
Oh,
2018 was The Predator.
The one
I didn't care for that one.
And then this one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the second one. I can't take it.
Yeah, I actually like Predator.
Oh, dude, Predator 2 was really good. I mean, it's got the cheesy parts to it, but
you can't. Yeah, I mean, it's just awesome.
We can't take it seriously.
Danny Glover made that movie, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then how can you?
Oh, it's great.
There's a connection to number 2 in this movie.
Yes. Yeah. Which is no big deal. I mean, it's just it's a
Did you guys catch all the lines from the first Predator?
Not everything, but I did catch a few
like
things.
7 of them.
Yeah, and I don't need this. Come on, let's be inventive. I mean, that's what made those movies great. Now do something here to make your movie great.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Now people, of course, are saying, "Oh, is she a Mary Sue?" Well, not really. Yeah, she did show vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't say this. I didn't really look at this movie as being woke, so to speak.
Yeah, I don't understand anybody who would be saying that, or why they would be saying that.
Yeah. But I think it's an entertaining movie. I don't think it's great, but I think it's entertaining. That's my thing. Go ahead, guys.
And Predators is the movie with Adrian Brody. Requiem.
I like that one.
That was an AVP. Requiem was an AVP movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, AVP Requiem.
I actually like that one.
I didn't care for any of the 80s. Well, the first one maybe.
Yeah, the first one was all right. Everything after that was just.
You didn't like the second one?
That wasn't woke at all.
No, you didn't like the second Predator movie, Blue?
Oh, AVP.
Oh, AVP. Okay.
I like 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, AVP.
Got you.
I really like these fight scenes, how they were choreographed. They're really good.
Yeah.
And you know something? People would talk. Maybe I'm just getting used to it, but the gore was not that in your face. Where
Right. I was going to say there was gore. I don't remember much gore in that.
I was able to get through. I was able to get through this very easily. I thought, oh, that's gonna look. I'm like, nah.
I think the worst of it was the dude in the field that he just kind of tore apart and exploded.
Oh, yeah.
And even when you know he cut that one Indian's head off.
Oh yeah.
When they showed the head, it was still like in between. I guess he was invisible, so it was kind of blurry. You didn't get a real. So they kept it, I guess, tolerable enough.
It was tasteful gore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Like I said, my hats off to cinematography was very well done.
About that.
We say, Big. What do you guys think of that Predator design?
Let's think about big bear fight.
Oh, the bear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Although there were times where you can see the CGI.
Yeah.
But those
he's
are kind
invisible.
of cool. No, the bear was CGI. There were times you could tell the bear was. But I did like how.
No, that was a real bear. No.
I did like how the bear was kind of cunning, though. It's like, oh, wait a minute, I'll go this way.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're doing.
Yeah, it was almost like the Predator would size up the other predators, as it were, and then he'd let them charge them, and then he'd just kill them when they charge.
I was curious that he was just going after animals at first.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing I didn't quite. I don't ever remember where the Predator kind of held off because it didn't think you were a threat. I didn't see that in any movie. I don't remember.
That was in 2.
Was that again?
It was since the first one. He didn't kill the girl because he wasn't carrying a weapon.
Oh, that's true.
No sport.
No, you're right. That's true.
Yep.
But didn't she physically do enough things to him where, well, I guess not. I don't know. That was his big mistake, that's for sure.
With all the lines that they used from the first one,
yeah,
I would have liked a little tinge of the Predator music.
Oh yeah,
just a little bit. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if you because see to me,
creation of it, yeah.
To me, using stuff from other movies, to me, is just a cheap way out. Invent new lines that people want to remember.
Mm.
You know, give me something new. But once again, I really like the idea of, well, what if Predator came like way in the past? You know, okay, it's a different take. But I wonder though, would humans been able to give up even this much of a fight? I don't know. Interstellar travel, all these weapons. It seems like it. I don't know.
The only thing that took me out of it, it was one part towards the end where he's where she and the Predator's fighting. He has a shield. She scoots towards the rocks. And he hits towards the rocks, and the shield is kind of slicing towards her neck.
Oh yeah.
It was like right there, just right. And then after that, she just slid under it.
Mm-hmm.
Like she, I don't know, ripped off a tusk, stabbed him with it, or something like that, and then just slid under it. Like she would have hit her chin or something.
Yes.
That's the only part that really, for me, that
The editing was a little off there. There should have been
Yeah.
some sort of pull off of his arm so she could have gotten out of there, but there wasn't. It was just it was too quick.
Yep.
It was pacing for a while, but then it would get into these slow moments. I'm like, if you're gonna get into these slow moments, can we maybe develop the characters a little bit more? It just, although it didn't seem like a really long movie, which I was grateful for.
It was like what, an hour and a half?
Yeah, I think it had a decent runtime.
Mm-hmm. I really liked the fight with the French. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was great.
Especially when they were sitting there trying to trap him with the brother and sister.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I see you, motherfucker.
Yep. Yeah.
But what about when she gets that one French guy and uses him for bait?
Oh, that was pretty good too.
Oh yeah.
And the rats were eating at his stub.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
When he woke, I was like, he says, she said something about I'm sending him to kill you or something like that. Whatever.
Yeah, I find it interesting that herb when they took that herb, it made your body cold or they lowered your temperature.
Yeah.
Yep, that was unique.
Yep. It was a different way to hide instead of putting mud all over you.
When she was trapped in the mud, I thought they were going to do the whole mud thing again.
Yep.
Oh, now let's face it.
I kind of like that psych out there.
Yeah, but for someone of her height and stature, there's no way in the world she's throwing axes at trees and then pulling them back with a rope to her hand like that. I mean, that looked more like Batman. just not doing it. That I didn't believe that for a second. But they had to make something. Had to make her look like overly badass. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't buying into that axe throwing and yanking them back to her hand. Yeah, that was
a little weird.
It was very weird.
It was a little too precise.
And I'm not exactly sure that line would have gotten her out of that mud pit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not sure she would have even been able to.
Oh yeah, no, I was waiting for that son of a bitch to snap.
Yeah, it was.
Way too thin.
Yeah. So. But once again, I was entertained.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad movie.
No,
it was a good movie.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know if I want to watch it again, but I kind of want to, just because I kind of want to watch the Comanche version.
Yeah.
Just to see,
Do they have it in the audio?
Well, I couldn't. So. They said Hulu had the Comanche. I couldn't find it.
They do?
It's supposed to have a Comanche version as well. I couldn't find it.
No.
So
not here.
No.
Apparently there is one.
English audio description. English.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I have heard in more than one place.
She grabs his amputated leg and squeezes. Nope, don't play it.
Yeah, it's the only thing that ruined it for that guy was getting stepped on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because the Predator was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
this dude's
there's warm blood around here.
Yeah.
And this is supposed to be a dead body. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was cold bloody. Figured him out. Now, a lot of people don't like this design. It was weird when he took off the helmet. It almost looked like a fly.
He definitely leans more towards the Berserker.
It's a huge head underneath there. It almost looks like just reminded me of like a giant fly head. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was definitely. It's more like that Berserker Predator from Predators.
Yeah.
I get all of these mixed up. It was a AVP that had Brody, right? Yeah.
No, it was just
which one?
It was just a Predator movie.
Right, and wasn't that 2012? That's
I forget the year.
Yeah, never mind.
It was either 10 or 12.
That was 2010.
Was it 2010?
Okay, 2010.
Yeah.
There's been so many of these. I can't even keep.
Because Predators also had Lawrence Fishburne and
exactly. That's probably why I like the movie, because I like Adrian Brody, but Lawrence Fishburne, he's good in anything, even if it's a crappy flick.
Yeah. Now, Hot Toys made a figure of him from Predator.
Did they? Get out! No kidding.
Yeah, they did Brody and Fishburne from that.
Wow. Okay. This is before you guys' time, right?
Yeah. A little bit. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, that's where we lose the brother, right?
So what do you? So what do you think of? I mean, what do you think of this rendition of the Predator itself? The design.
I thought it was different.
I like it with the helmet on.
As opposed to the helmet off. It was something really weird about that helmet off thing. I was like,
yeah, I kind of.
It could have been almost anything.
I prefer the classic look.
Yeah, because it could have been almost any kind of creature with that helmet off.
Yeah, I found that interesting. You could see his tusks even with the mask on. It just kind of went in between.
Yeah, you're right. They almost were more like tusks because it came out in the bottom, kind of curved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, did he have one at all, or do you think he made that out of the bear skull?
I think it was him.
I think he had it the whole time. That's what it had.
I don't. Yeah, I think that was. I think that's. I just think that was the way the Predators were evolved at that point. Well, there's more than one type.
Yeah, anyway. There's quite a few.
Yeah,
and there's clans and all sorts of stuff.
Yes. Because am I correct in assuming what I'm assuming happened? What happened in the end? Didn't another Predator kill that Predator actually?
Did another Predator kill this Predator?
No. I could have sworn there was a point where I saw, was one of the other people in the tribe using the laser point?
Yeah, she set his helmet to the side, and then the lasers were on him, and then that's what killed him. So
because I was thinking, wait a minute, because I thought maybe there was another one, and they kind of like tried to slip it past you, because I thought they left something to a possible. They could do a possible second.
They did that with the end credits.
Yep. Oh, there was an end credits?
Oh, yeah. They did it right in the end credits. Because, she went back and they pretty much anointed her.
Right. Yeah. When that kind of got into the, I wouldn't say woke, but yeah.
I think the looks in there, like they were all giving each other looks like, yes, even women can do this.
Oh, yeah, that was a bit much. Yeah.
I don't need that.
Yeah. Just a little girl and like, yeah. That was.
It's right about here.
Myself going back. I caught myself trying to catch anything and I missed it. It was in a.
Because here they are, giving her the war chief, right?
Right.
And then, oh no, where'd it go? Maybe it's further down.
Because
it is. Look right here. Oh, you turd.
Oh, they showed the.
And then that's when more ships come up.
Okay. See, I totally missed that, but I know somewhere I felt like
that'd have been cool to see. Actually.
But I thought there was something that was said during the movie itself before the credits. I don't know.
No.
I guess I just.
I could have missed it too. I don't know. Perhaps, but that's what I saw. I was looking for end credit scenes and watched all that.
I was under the impression that there's another Predator out there now.
Oh,
I don't think that was the only one, but I don't know.
Yeah. They should have bestowed her with a gift or something, a trophy.
Well, I just
they did with Danny Glover. They gave him that old style pistol.
I'm not sure.
Well, she had it first.
Yeah, of course. I'm not sure that there would have been an issue with her wanting to hunt because it's all about survival. And I'm not sure. I'm not Native American, so I can't speak for their culture. But I don't think women are kept back from tasks like that? If
Oh, I don't know about back then, but some Native Americans that they don't allow the women to do any of that.
okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Well, while we're here, I did make this. If you're interested.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
We don't have
now
to.
I gotta
We don't
try.
have to.
I can't remember any of this stuff. All right, this is something else. You beam you. Well, Arnie first. I mean,
Luce, where's Lou? Darth Montana's not here either. I still got El Profesor.
whatever the first one was, whichever one of these is supposed to simulate the first one, then put it the first one. There you go.
It's in order: 1, 2, and then
Okay.
Adrian Brody, and then the other one with.
Oh, this is easy.
And then Prey.
Okay.
Yeah, just the 5 solo Predator movies. That's what
No problem. Well, I number one.
Mm-hmm.
Beep. Oh, Mario had a chance to see it. He said this wasn't woke at all. Okay, so he saw it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mario saw it.
Yeah.
All right. Where's number 2 sit?
I got it. I put number two. For me. I mean.
No, I gotta agree with you there. Just for pure nostalgic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Plus, it's a good movie.
It is a good movie. I liked it.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
I didn't care for the whole pussy face line, and then it actually looked like one, and then it's like, okay.
That kind of.
Hey, good old 80s humor.
Mm-hmm. Good old 80s humor.
And
yeah, number 2.
And then Predators, the one on the Predator Planet.
4.
Mm.
No. Wait. Which one is this again?
This is the Adrian Brody Predators.
Yeah. Yeah, 3.
In order of appearance. There we go.
Yeah, I'd go 3.
And to be honest with you, man, it's not that far better than Prey. Like I said, was it a great movie? No, but it was entertaining, and there were some things that I have to admit, like I said, cinematography wise was great.
Mm-hmm.
And I really respected the fact that they didn't rely on green screens and stuff.
Yeah, that was really good.
I really respect that.
Yeah, definitely 5. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. And then of course,
Not a huge list by any means, but
That's right.
Of course, Beam always has to be the odd one. I went out. Can't help yourself, can you?
I don't even think I've watched these 2 more than once.
I haven't either.
But I could go back and watch Prey again for sure.
I wouldn't mind maybe watching the Comanche version. But yeah, I think I could watch Prey again.
Yeah, I almost swapped.
Listen, if I wasn't doing anything, Saturday morning, put it on or something, or like I said, I think it's a matinee's worth popcorn movie. I think it's worth that at least.
Yeah. I almost swapped 2 for Predators. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah. I don't know. I really liked Predators. I thought it was.
I did too.
I thought it was a good Predator movie. Like,
yeah.
But then I don't know. I don't know its budget or how much money it made or.
I as a matter of fact, I think it did decent. Let me see if these pages don't take forever to open.
Its budget was $40 million.
Oh, okay. You beat me to it. 40 million.
Yeah, 100. It made 127 million worldwide. So
it made its money back. It profited.
Yep.
Well, wait a minute. You said how much to make? 40 million.
Yeah, it was 40 million for the budget.
And total worldwide, I mean, everywhere, U.S. and worldwide, it made how much altogether?
127 million.
All right. So normally
triple, basically.
Yeah, but that's not. I don't. Is that 40 million factor in marketing? Sometimes it doesn't factor that in. And that marketing could have been 20 million by itself.
Yeah.
For a $40 million film, 20 million. Well, maybe 10 million, maybe.
Marketed that much.
Either way, it made money back.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's got to make at least double.
Consider the fact that
yeah. But
I mean, it's not the franchise it used to be, but none of these really are. The Alien franchises are kind of off the map as well.
Yeah.
But hey, these are my main IPs. I grew up with this stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
We were Predator, Alien, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All day long. I'm not as enthusiastic about them anymore, but like I said, this is cool.
Oh yeah. Well, gentlemen, I think that'll do it for today.
Alrighty, daddy.
Gotta get food for the kids, get the dinner done, all that fun stuff. Boom. I want to thank you guys for being here. Michael Elliott, Big Collector, Local Lou, Alex. Sorry we missed you, brother, but we'll catch you on next week, hopefully. In the chat, who's the first one in the chat? I wonder who that was.
Riley.
Chats tonight. Riley Reviews. Hell yeah. Riley Reviews. Thank you for popping in. Coolio the Great and Powerful. Truly, single songwriter. OG fan when Star Wars was just Star Wars. Kinky Sphincter. El Profesoro. Big Collector. I think that was about it, wasn't it? Yeah.
Kinky Sphincter? Did you say kinky?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I was reading some of the things too. I might have missed. I might have not caught that.
But thank you. Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate that very much. I'm going to see if it's still there.
Appreciate the discussions.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you for the subscribes.
Mm-hmm. There it is again. I was trying to cut. Well, I can do it again, I guess. I'm going to put it in there one more time.
That's fine. You did enough. I appreciate it.
Oh, we're going to put it in one more time. Right at the end of the show, just in case somebody's just now popping in.
Cool.
Michael Elliott's channel. Go check it out. You can have some content up there real soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure you hit that all when you hit the notification bell.
Yeah, same with this channel too. If you haven't, I know.
Yeah, that's one of the things I try to emphasize, that all, because sometimes you can just hit that bell and without going over to that little drop down.
Mm-hmm.
And if
YouTube has a tendency of not getting you those notifications to people.
Yeah.
I experience it all the time. I'm subscribed to this channel and they'll drop something And I'll get to it
No
and say,
idea.
"Oh, this thing came out. They dropped it an hour ago." I'm like, I didn't get a notification until an hour after the live stream started.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
If you like the streams like that, share them with people that might not have checked it out, and it'd be appreciated.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
Okay.
I love that clip. And then the new clip.
No, not trash. Were you waiting to just call her that? It doesn't start with a B.
All right.
Good stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some more art videos up. I'm working on some beating process right now. That'll take up a little bit of time.
Okay.
I'll probably share some pictures on Instagram once it gets closer to being done. But yeah, that's about all I got going on. I got some more figures coming in. Should be here tomorrow or Wednesday. Chirrut, I finally got a Chirrut, and we from Rogue One. And then
nice.
Very good.
And yeah, I got three Iron Man figures coming. I got Mark 35, the Red Snapper Power Pose. All these I'll probably be doing showcase videos for. So
next week I should have my Sephiroth.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've finally found it for a good price.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the Mark 43 coming, and then I've got I forget which mark it is, but it's the Heartbreaker armor.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, that'll do it for us. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.
See ya.